1, 2, 1, 1, 2. Yeah, whoa. We're down the Matney Hill.
Shit.
Max falling over.
Jibber, jabber, jabber, jibber, 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 jabber, jibber, jabber, jibber, jabber.
In bish, bosh, bash.
Bash, bing, bang, boy.
Again.
Welcome.
3.
Ooh! 3 is my favourite number, that is.
Mine's 12.
Why is it 12?
I don't know, I've just always liked the number 12.
I like 3 for the triangle, the strongest shape known to man.
I like squares.
Right, so that's 4 then.
I know, but just because you have a favourite number doesn't mean it has that shape.
No, it has to
be your favourite. No,
it has to.
Says who?
I'm pretty sure the Queen said it right before she died. She said that was the meaning of life.
Is she gonna stop me?
It's funny how no one talks about that no more.
What, the Queen?
Like, she died last year, that's it, no one cares now.
Yeah. What's the King done? I haven't heard anything about
Who
it.
cares?
Good point.
Good point. Good fun. Anyway, we went off there
We did.
straight away.
Welcome
It's
back.
that energy. Yeah, welcome back.
Noobearian Jibber Jabber. We are currently sitting. It is dark as fuck outside.
It is currently 6:45 on a Friday evening.
I mean, to be fair, it feels like it's later just because
It's just because it's darker, man. It's got dark weather today.
Yeah,
It was just about finished work before it got dark.
crazy shit.
Anyway, man, what have you been up to this past few
What
weeks?
have I been up to? I've just been watching things mainly.
Yeah?
I started watching Frasier.
Love Frasier.
I've never watched it before.
No?
No,
Whatever.
no, never.
I
Not a
love
single
Frasier. I
episode.
love Frasier. You like it so far?
So far, I'm enjoying it. I watched a video first about his history on Cheers because Frasier was a spin-off of the show Cheers.
Yep.
So I wanted to get the lore, the background.
Of course. That's
So I
how
watched
you
that
do.
video. I might go back and watch Cheers after Frasier.
Yeah.
But so far, I'm really enjoying it. Yeah, it's quite
Cool.
funny.
I learnt today that there was a like a prequel show to Only Fools and Horses
I didn't know
called Rock and Chips.
that. Ooh.
So I might check that out. It's only got
Yeah,
2
that's
seasons, but yeah,
Yeah.
man. So I'll check that out.
There's
It's like-
loads of like spin-off
Yeah, man,
sitcoms.
yeah,
Like, it's
I
quite a common
didn't even
thing anymore
realise.
that you've. Yeah.
Because Joey was one, wasn't it?
There was a Joey one. Yeah.
I never even see any of it, but yeah.
I heard it didn't do too good. I think they only did 1 season.
Oh man, since we recorded last, Matthew Perry died. Obviously,
Yeah,
since we
yeah.
last, because it's been a few weeks.
Well,
Rest
that
in peace.
happened the same day as the Ngannou fight.
Was it?
It was that night. Yeah.
I thought it was during the week.
No, because I remember we were with the boys and we were all like watching the boxing 1 second, and then Jamie was like, "Oh my god," and it just like changed the mood for like an hour.
Really?
Yeah, I think it might have been after you left.
Fair enough.
But I
Fair
think-
enough.
I'm pretty sure
Okay,
it was
okay.
that
Well,
night.
forgive me then. Oh, rest
But-
in peace anyway.
Yeah, it was a legend. It was my favourite friend.
Of course, I think he's most people's favourite friend.
If anyone with a brain.
Anyone with a brain. If it's not, I'd
You
say.
tell me. If
If
you look me in the
I
eyes-
would say if it's not Phoebe or Chandler, you got something wrong with you.
I was going to say, if you look me in the eyes and tell me your favourite's Joey, I'm going to spit on you.
Is he your least favourite?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. I just don't think he's that funny.
It's the dumb thing, isn't it?
Yeah,
they
just
play
because
on
someone's
they
dumb
play on the
doesn't
dumb
make it
thing
funny.
too
Yeah,
much.
exactly.
Way too much. Fair enough. So you've been watching shit.
Yeah, started watching Frasier.
Loki season 2. We finished that.
Yeah,
That was pretty good. I finished it. Yeah, that was pretty good.
Good show.
Loki, the god of stories.
Absolutely love it. No, he's not the god of stories.
Well, he's
He's
the
not.
god. Alright, he's the god of the timelines. Then
Yeah, god of stories is a completely different thing in the comics,
okay.
where he actually has a book and what he writes just is.
Okay.
It is. He's still insanely powerful. Don't get me wrong, but that's a different version of Loki.
Cool.
Because I've
Cool.
been seeing that going around a lot on the interwebs.
Well-
Loki's not the god of stories. He's not the god of stories.
Well, he's literally I suppose he's the god of timelines then, because
Yeah.
he is sitting in the chair holding his timelines.
The closest comic character there is like someone called like He Who Sits at the Timelines or some shit like that.
Mhm.
I can't remember exactly. Some old obscure Form 1 comic character, but he
Yeah.
pretty much does the exact same shit.
Cool. Cool.
But yeah, very good, very well acted. Probably one of my favourite endings to
Yeah.
a Marvel thing in a
Very
long
good.
time.
Other than What If. What If's still my favourite.
Have you seen the What If trailer?
No, and I won't watch the trailer. Sorry, boy. Sorry.
No, right.
Sorry.
Did you know it's going to be a 9-day episode event thing? So instead of it coming out weekly, we're getting it 9 days in a row.
9 days in a row?
Yeah, over the Christmas week. Bosh, 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 bosh. Episode every day.
I might just wait until they're all out and watch them all in one day.
Okay, that's fair enough. I think the last day's like the 28th.
That I'll be on holiday anyway, so
There you go. I'm very excited. Have you seen any of them, or do you want to keep them as a surprise?
I think I read something about them, but I can't remember what they are.
There's...
We won't talk about it. I'll have a look later and we'll discuss it next time.
Okay, alright, fine.
Speaking of Marvel stuff, apparently we're having Dogpaw in the Deadpool 3 movie.
Yeah, Ryan Reynolds posted a little picture of him in his costume.
Yeah, man, so
Looks
that's
goofy.
cool. That's cool. We're not getting many Marvel films next year. I think we're getting 4.
No, we're only getting... It's like...
Well, films on Marvel characters we're getting 4.
I see.
Because we're on Venom 3.
Yep.
Madam Web,
Yep.
which is first.
Yep.
Obviously Deadpool 3.
Yeah, and Kraven the Hunter.
And Kraven the Hunter.
But, I mean, they've only released that one trailer for Kraven the Hunter.
Yeah.
And it didn't look too good. People were shitting on the Madam Web trailer. I think it
I
looks
don't-
pretty alright.
You know me, man, I don't really watch trailers.
Yeah.
I kind of like to leave my judgments to the moment. Because
That's-
now
yeah.
you've already got preconceived notions about the films now.
I was just kind of interested to see.
But
what
I'm just
direction
saying,
they were
that's,
gonna
that's,
take
that's,
it.
that's what I'm saying. Like, you know, now,
Well, I'm
everyone's got
intrigued about
an
it.
opinion on it
True,
now already,
true.
and you can't have an opinion on something that doesn't exist yet.
I'm just a little excited for
Fair
it,
enough,
so-
okay, I'm saying. Well, I have an opinion on your future children. I
Oh.
reckon they're arseholes.
Whoa,
I'm joking.
I'm going to have a funny country.
Nah, they're going to be like little scallywags, I reckon. Going to be fucking tipping cereal in the toilet and shit.
Absolutely.
You know it, mate. You know it. Cool.
Can't wait.
Cool. Well, I can't remember how we've got into this. We're 6 minutes in. I feel like we've had like 7 conversations.
We've only really spoke about Marvel. What we've been watching.
Oh yeah, what you've been up to? You said
I watched the
watching
Marvels.
Frasier. Any good?
I quite liked it.
Okay.
It's very fun. My only critique of it is the villain's not very good. It's not very memorable. I couldn't tell
Okay.
you her name right now.
Okay. Cool.
Which is... But the fight scenes were very fun. I did genuinely laugh a few times. Like,
Okay.
not like little chuckle, like
Okay.
type.
Like a laugh.
Yeah.
I'm with you.
A lot better than I thought it was going to be.
Cool.
So,
Cool. Because
Yeah.
I've heard nothing great about it, to be fair. But anyway,
you might enjoy it.
I don't watch trailers. I don't pay attention to people's opinions.
And credits
so-
are very good. Won't say what they are, but,
Okay. Cool.
Very
No,
good,
cool. So
very-
not for my benefit, for their benefit.
Yes,
If anyone's listening. But
do give it a go.
okay. Cool. I will bear that in mind, sir. You watched anything else? Done anything else?
Let me think.
Because it has been like 2 or 3 weeks
It's
again.
been 2 or 3 weeks. I was at a friend's for a weekend. We had a bit of a drinking weekend,
Nice.
which I'm sure you saw the half of that on Snapchat.
I did. That was the weekend you missed the UFC card.
Oh,
The best UFC card of 2023 so far.
I'm a little bit crushed about it.
Mate, we'll talk about that soon. But yeah,
Yeah.
man, that was
But-
sick.
You know, it was an alright weekend. We had drinks, we had laughs.
Cool.
You know, a weekend's alright when you come back for some memes.
That's true. Yeah, we've got a few memes floating around.
Yeah, that's all I can think that I've watched on the top of my head. There's probably some other shit, but
Yeah.
I cannot think of it right now.
And you've not done nothing other than that, no?
Nothing exciting, just living life.
Fair enough, man. Fair enough. Sweden.
How about you? What have you been up to?
Mainly work. We've started a new job, like a new patio.
Lovely.
Been a bit rough. Access is horrible, up and down stairs, and wheelbarrows and shit,
Oh.
and skips and whatnot. It's not been fun, but we're getting there. We're getting there.
Good.
I went out with my parents last weekend for dinner, drinks, booze, good chat, out for fucking ages.
Lovely.
Obviously I watched the UFC card,
Yep.
watched Loki, watched the 2 episodes of Invincible,
Yep. Oh yeah, I saw them as well.
played a bit of Spider-Man Miles Morales, only
Cool.
a little bit.
Cool.
And that's it, man, just work.
Nice.
Tried to not do the Rihanna song there because we would have got told off.
If it sounded dead on, yeah.
Yeah, so that's why I did like 7 more. Yeah, man.
I've been playing Red Dead 2.
Oh, yeah, I've still got that one.
Re-downloaded it.
Okay, what, have you started again, or?
Well, luckily, whenever I last played, I stopped pretty much straight after the prologue mission. So I
Right.
could go straight into the game.
Straight into the
just
game without
do
that,
whatever the fuck I
like
wanted.
the hour and a half at
Yeah.
the beginning.
Yeah, so that was
I get
quite
that.
nice. I quite enjoyed that actually. So yeah, I've been taking my time with it because when I first played it, I rushed the story a bit.
Yep.
And I felt a bit bad because it is a stunning,
fantastic game. Yeah.
And I loved the story, but like I felt like I didn't really do many of the side quests. I didn't see a lot of the encounters and shit.
Yeah, man.
And like I've seen like clips and shit. I'm like, oh shit, I should have done that. So like now I've been trying to unlock everything as I go along.
Yeah, man.
Do all the side quests.
What I tried to do was I tried to be as rich as possible as Arthur by like chapter 3, chapter 4.
Yeah.
So you was like still all right
as
Arthur before it started getting really sad. Take a moment to think about that. And I'm just going to clear my fucking throat because you can cut that out.
Okay.
You see where it is. Yeah, man. Other than that, I've just not been. So Red Dead. Yeah, and all I do on Red Dead now is rob trains.
It's fun.
That's John.
Yeah.
Cool. Obviously, I played UFC. That's been fun. People just leave the fight. So that's boring. Cowards. You could call them cowards. Yeah, man. Other than that, I've just been thinking about our list of films.
Yep. Oh, tell you what, I have struggled.
I can tell because you've only done it today.
It took me today to finish it. I have literally thought about it every day since the last podcast. I have looked at film lists. I've actually rewatched films.
Have you? See, no, I've just gone from straight in my head. I've gone, what could I watch over and over and over again for the rest of my life?
Yeah, no, I don't know. It was just very hard task for me to do because I do love films.
Thinking about the films now, I think we might actually, possibly have two.
I'm interested to see. Do
Possibly
you want to get into
two.
it now, or do you want to save it for?
Well, we'll talk about UFC and all that before the
Alright,
films.
so stay tuned for our top 5 favourite.
Yes.
Well, not favourite films that we can watch.
Well, I suppose you could consider them your favourite because you would watch them endlessly for the rest of the time.
I wouldn't, because sometimes you have like those films that you absolutely love, but you can only watch them like once in a while.
Yeah, I get that, but still, I'm just saying. But I suppose you. I mean, I would consider this list possibly your top 5 favourites.
Okay.
Oh, God. What was you talking about?
So we're about to talk about the UFC.
UFC 295 noodles. You missed a card.
Sorry,
I'm going to get the list of. I'm going to get the whole card up as well because it was just.
Absolutely.
It was good from beginning to end. I didn't see the first fight, but I see every other fight. Even the decisions, they were brilliant fights. It was back and forth. People were going down. People were getting taken down. There was blood. It was fantastic. It was fantastic card, man. Fantastic. And we've got a British heavyweight champion currently.
Congratulations
to Mr. Tom Aspinall, because I fucking knew you could do it, geez.
Absolutely.
Knew you could do it. Right, so we won't get into too many of. Well, probably actually won't bother getting into any of them, but trust me, when they come out on YouTube, man, watch them because you won't be disappointed as a fight fan. But the main card, obviously, we kicked off with a young fellow by the name of Diego Lopez, and he got a round 1 KO in a minute and a half.
That's awesome.
It was very impressive. The next fight was a head kick knockout. Yet again, 1 minute and 31 seconds into the first round. That was brilliant. There was a round 2 KO in the women's division. There was a round 1 KO for our heavyweight co-main.
Yep.
Our title fight, which was 1 minute and 9 seconds. And Tom Aspinall, mate, he got clipped by Pavlovich just at the beginning of the round, but he pulled it back. He didn't get wobbled too much,
Yeah.
He kept himself moving, and as we know, Aspinall moves like a smaller guy.
Yeah.
Moves like a lightweight type fella, and he was it. It was 1-2. It was 1-2, and it was over. It was just over.
Awesome.
And then we had the main fight, which was round 2 knockout to Alex Pereira
Yep.
over Prohaska. Some people thought it was an early stoppage.
Okay.
But Yuri himself, but he's a humble fella. He lives a samurai lifestyle, so he's very humble in his losses and his wins. But he said he was out because he did fall back. It was up against the cage. He got elbowed in the head. So we have 2 new champions.
Awesome.
Alex Pereira. I got some stats to go over this fella with us
Okay.
because he has come into the UFC. He's been in the UFC for 2 years.
Right.
He's had 7 UFC fights, I think.
Okay.
He's fought 4 either current or previous champions,
Okay.
and he's won 2 belts. All within 2 years.
That's impressive.
All within 2 years. He has, let me find it, he's joined a special list of fighters, 9 fighters in the whole history of the UFC to get 2 belts in 2 divisions. Where are we? Hang on, because I've saved a lot. I can't find it, so this is stupid. Oh man, where'd it go? I think I deleted it. I deleted it. Oh well, but yeah. Man, UFC 295 was one hell of a card. I think that was the quickest main event for a long time. Every single fight was a knockout, and the whole card was a knockout. I felt knocked out after watching it. Up till 6 o'clock. I'm not joking. I was sitting there,
didn't watch it,
and I was. Tom got him with the 1-2, and I was like, whoa, in the garden at 3 o'clock in the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning, screaming for Tom, and he pulled it out. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. I'm sad you missed it, man. I'm sad you missed it.
Crushed.
But we do have UFC 296 coming up at the end of the year. It's just before I go on holiday as well, so we'll have to watch it together. No matter the time, we'll have to watch it. We'll have to watch it. So I went through that a bit quick, man, but I was just so excited about it, man. It was just so good.
I would have been ecstatic if I'd watched it.
It was brilliant. It was just
holy shit.
Good fight after good fight. There was one draw. I had it going one way a little bit. It was a close fight. I had it going one way a little bit, but I'm not a judge. So, and I suppose we all view it a little bit differently. So, but yeah, that was UFC 295, the best card of the year so far.
Awesome.
I won't say anything yet because 296 might pull it out of the bag.
You never know.
Cool. Right. Well, have you got anything else you want to talk about?
You reckon they're dogging?
No, I don't think they're dogging.
Okay.
Absolutely no way they're dogging. It's a bit of a local. It's a bit too local. I know these geezers, and I reckon they're going to want to pull up and talk to me. I'm just no way.
Okay. we should.
We'll just fucking shoo them on.
Okay, fair enough. Sorry, as Mitch was talking, there was like a bike and a car that pulled up, and they both turned their lights off, and they're just in their cars. So that was my first guess.
Yeah, man. I saw. I know you've been looking at them since. You've been looking at me, looking at them, looking at me, looking at them. I'm like, let me talk about UFC first. We'll talk about them in a bit.
Dude, no, I think they're in the clear, maybe.
So they're pulling up beside me. Don't pull up beside me. No, they're not.
Shit.
Yeah, man. So that's that.
That's that.
Should we get onto our lists?
You want to get into the list,
mate? It's been such a prominent thought in my mind for the past few weeks.
So, what are we doing? Like, we're doing one film each.
We'll do our. Have you put them in a list? Have you put them in order?
No, they're not in a specific order.
Do you reckon you could put them in an order?
I don't think I could without having a stroke on the fucking podcast. I'll be honest.
Could you do that for the content?
What, have a stroke?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Do it for the line. So, mine won't be in a specific order, but I will still...
I still want to swap one of mine out.
Oh, shit. See, it was a hard one.
It was.
Right. Okay. You let me know when you're ready?
You kick it off, man.
Okay. Wait, what order should I go in? Okay, I'm just going to do it from the films I wrote at the bottom. I'm going to go up.
Okay.
So, my first film that I would watch, if I had to watch 5 films for the rest of my life, Shrek 2.
Brilliant. It nearly made my list as well. Nearly made my list.
Why? What was the deciding factor for you?
I didn't want to put any kids' films on my list. I feel like that's a whole other list on its own. I'm denied about it.
Still such a good piece of cinema.
It is, but I've got, mate, the list I've got is fantastic. But Shrek 2 is my favourite Shrek. Yep. It is the best Shrek.
Yep.
It is the best Shrek. Sometimes they say the sweet sequels don't work. Or but that Shrek 2 is the one. Shrek 2 is the one.
Okay.
Shrek 2 is the one. I kind of want to hear the rest of your list before you hear mine. Can we do that?
Okay.
We can have in-depth discussions about your films and why. Why Shrek 2 for a start?
Well, I was originally thinking of Shrek 1. I was just going to do the original Shrek. Just because it's got such a high meme status, and I've watched it so many times. I've watched the Shrek Reanimated so many times. It does have a very special place in my heart. But I've
Shrek 2, man.
probably watched Shrek 2 just as much, if not more.
And it
slaps so
it's
fucking
so
hard.
good. It's
Such a good story, such a good soundtrack, such a fucking just fucking S tier movie. S for Shrek.
Shrek.
Just a banger, absolute banger. You cannot go wrong with a bit of Shrek 2. So my thinking when I was thinking of my 5 films, if I had to watch 5 films for the rest of my life.
Good question.
Yes.
Who's your favourite character in Shrek 2?
Oh, probably the big gingerbread. You good fucking Christ. The first time I watched that shit.
I'm so glad you said that. I'm so glad you said that.
Brilliant.
Oh, there's no way we're not the same person. Brilliant. Anyway, go on. What are you saying?
Okay, so I was going in depth with if I had only 5 films to watch.
Yeah.
I would want a little bit of variety, you know. So I've kind of got.
Oh, yeah, I've got
one
variety.
Animated, one action, one horror-ish. So I've kind of gone that.
I nearly did that. No horrors made my list.
Well, I mean, this film's. I chose Gojira, which is the original Godzilla movie.
Okay.
It's a fucking awesome movie. I love it. Good soundtrack. It's dark and depressing compared to the other Godzilla movies from that time.
Okay.
The main scientist wear the fucking eye patch. That's pretty cool.
Cool.
I mean, I don't know. It's just a really cool piece of cinema, and I think I could watch it over and over again just because it's just that cool.
Okay. What's your next one?
Kill Bill Volume 2.
Oh, good choice. Good choice. I have
definitely had to have a Tarantino movie.
I've got a Tarantino film as well.
It had to be done. I absolutely love his film. It was either going to be that or Pulp Fiction.
Yeah, okay, fair enough.
But I like the action in this movie.
Mm-hmm.
I like some of the camera sequences.
Yep.
You know, I like this one more than the first one as well. Just a bit with Bill in it.
Yeah.
The ending with that, love it. Absolutely love it. Awesome film.
Brilliant. Fantastic film.
Watch that.
Tarantino can't go wrong.
Exactly.
Can't go
I'm
wrong.
very excited for his next film next year. I think it might be his last film.
I think it is, because it was 10 he was doing, wasn't it? Or 13?
Yeah,
or
something like
that. Yeah, anyway.
I don't think you'll know this one. It's called Howl's Moving Castle.
Okay.
It's a Studio Ghibli movie, which is an anime company.
Okay.
If I showed you some pictures of some of the things they've done, you probably would have, even outsiders of anime, see these references quite a lot.
Okay. Yeah.
From just their films, but yeah, this one is about this woman who becomes really old, really suddenly, and she's gonna try and break the curse, and she comes across a prince who lives in a castle that's like this huge fucking steampunk castle design. It's like a giant
island with
legs.
Not the film, but I know the thing you're talking about.
And walks across the fucking land slowly and fucking sick, beautifully animated, beautiful soundtrack, beautiful story, lovable characters. It's just I could watch that shit.
Cool. So that's 3.
And then this film came to me pretty much straight away. When you asked and I said only one film.
Yeah.
This film was always gonna be there.
Yeah.
It's Hot Fuzz.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, boy.
Because we both said, I think I know at least one film we'll both have.
See, when I went to dinner with my parents last night, I was explaining this challenge to them. They love Hot Fuzz as well. Everyone's always going, taking bits from it. You are my love.
Always.
53. Look at his eyes.
Shit out that movie.
It's just the one killer, actually.
I'm awful watching it because I will almost fucking sit there and do the whole fucking script.
But yeah, so I was explaining to them, and they put it in my mind. They was like, "What films do you always take bits out of?"
Yeah.
You say in real life, and I was like, "Oh my god, I didn't even think about that." And I was
like,
bang, Hot Fuzz went straight on my list, mate. Straight on my list. I knew we'd have Hot Fuzz. What's number one? What's the last film, man?
That was the last film. That's my number one film. That's all 5 films.
Is it?
Yep.
You had Shrek 2.
Shrek 2.
Yeah.
Gojira.
Yeah.
Kill Bill.
Yeah.
Howl's Moving Castle.
Oh.
Hot Fuzz.
Hot Fuzz.
Yeah.
Shit. Okay.
Absolutely love Hot Fuzz.
Hot Fuzz is fantastic.
I've watched it so many fucking times. I almost know it word from word. Great cinematography, great story, great soundtrack, great acting.
Mhm.
I mean, I do also love Shaun of the Dead.
Of course.
I do
like World's End.
Yeah.
But Hot Fuzz takes the cake.
It's just the one I quote the most.
Yeah.
You know, like, it's just so
Little
funny.
bit of go wrong.
It's just, just that good mix between action and comedy, and
It
goofy and
is perfect,
serious.
yeah, man.
Like,
Yeah.
there's not a lot of films quite like it.
No, that's
think.
true, man. That is spot on. Spot on.
And it's, like I said, I can watch that
Over and over.
So I think those 5 films I'll do just fine
Yeah.
watching for the rest of my life. I think.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
So, yeah. That's your list.
That was my list.
Do you reckon
that was 3 weeks of brain fucking...
But do you think, because when I think about doing all these lists and top 5 this and top 10 that, so it's like, that's today, or that's this week.
My
Next
moods
week
do
might be
always
different.
change.
Might
This is
change.
true. This is true.
Even if it's just 1 or 2, one might change. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Like today, one of mine changed.
Yeah, exactly.
So, yeah.
It is, absolutely a mood thing, but I did put a lot of thought into it. I think it's a pretty solid list. I think I would have to watch a very film that would change my fucking life to fucking wiggle its way in there.
Okay.
Because I'd say all those films have in one way or
See,
another.
I'm struggling now because I've changed mine multiple times, and now I want to change one of them again.
Oh shit! I'm sorry if I.
No, it's not you, man. I've been thinking about shit like this. I've been thinking about it for ages. I wish we should have done a top 10, bruv. I should have done a top 10.
I don't know if I'd have been able to do top 10.
Why?
I don't know.
Top 5's way harder than top 10.
Yeah, to be fair.
It's like twice as hard.
Oh dear.
Right, I'm changing that one.
Okay. Changing. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a live change.
We
in the
do.
booth.
We do. Fire in the booth.
Fire in the booth.
Would you ever do fire in the booth?
I feel like I would stumble immediately and make a fool of myself.
Stumble and crumble. This boy's forever humble. See, look, you could do it.
That wasn't me, that was you.
I know, but you're saying you could do it. Right, should we do my list?
Yes.
Right.
I'm excited.
So, at now the order's changed, so I'm just not going to order them.
Okay.
Right, so obviously I've got Hot Fuzz, we'll start there.
Yep.
Nothing I can really say that hasn't already been said. The acting's fantastic. You know, what do you say? It's perfectly written, it's perfectly acted. Like I said, soundtrack's fantastic. It's shot very well. I love the camera sequences. I use that most in my day-to-day life as well. You know, that comes up more often than not. So that's Hot Fuzz. The next one is Reservoir Dogs.
Good movie.
That's my Tarantino film.
Yep.
I love that film. Second time I ever watched it, I was out of my nut on acid. That is not a film you want to watch on acid.
No.
But fuck me, it was still very good.
Okay.
It was just a lot to take.
Yeah, I can
I'm
imagine.
fucking dying here! I was like, oh no! I'm dying!
Oh dear.
You know, the way the story, obviously he's got a knack for storytelling, but the way Reservoir Dog pans out, I just think it's really good.
Yeah.
I love the way it's set up. I love the way we don't have anyone's names. It's all Mr. Pink, Mr. Blue. I love that.
That's cool.
So that's my second
movie.
film.
Yep.
Although these aren't in any order anymore. The next one would be The Green Mile.
Okay.
Tom Hanks. I had to have a Tom Hanks film. It nearly was Castaway.
I do love
It nearly was Castaway, but I just thought I'm stuck on this island, let's say, and I've got these 5 films to watch. Green Mile's longer, so it's just more content to consume. Is the way I looked at it, and obviously it's got other actors in it. Castaway's pretty much just him. Yeah. Although that's what I do love about Castaway, is you get a lot of emotion, and you feel a lot from just him on this island.
Yeah, that's why sometimes I prefer films with a
I get
small cast.
So I just Castaway, just a fantastic film. But there's many other Tom Hanks films I love. The Terminal is a fantastic film.
I do love The Terminal.
I love The Terminal. Big, obviously we grew up watching Big. Toy Story even.
Yeah.
So The Green Mile. Tom Hanks was definitely going to be on that list.
That's a
and
great
The Green
movie.
Mile it is. Shawshank Redemption.
Okay.
Shawshank Redemption. I just swapped
Two
out.
prison movies.
Yeah, I just swapped out Thor Ragnarok for that.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I love Thor. You know how much I love Thor Ragnarok. Thor's
he's
probably my second favourite Marvel character.
Okay.
Ever.
Yeah.
I just love Thor Ragnarok, man. I just love everything about it. It's funny, it's silly, but
Definitely
it's quite serious.
One of the best, if not the best Marvel movie.
Quite emotional from Thor's point of view, I suppose, because he loses everything.
Yeah.
And of course, we get to see a nice full-powered Thor.
Yeah.
We get to see the Hulk again. So but I had to swap it out for Shawshank Redemption.
Okay.
Man. Shawshank Redemption.
Damn.
But now I'm saying it, I want to swap it out again. So this is how it goes. But Shawshank Redemption, man, it's possibly the best film of all time.
Okay.
Possibly, not. I mean, maybe. I don't know. I think my next film is my favourite film ever, maybe.
Okay.
Or one of them, and that is Lord of the Rings and Two Towers. I was shocked you didn't have Lord of the Rings. That's what I thought he was going to have. Was Two Towers.
I almost did.
I thought we was going to have the Two Towers, man. I thought.
But I don't know, like, I think because I'd still have the book, I could still read it.
I suppose so.
I suppose that's when you read it's always a bit better.
I suppose.
But it is a great movie.
We're not talking about reading though. We're talking about
but I just assumed because I don't think there's.
But you're telling me you're stuck on this island for the rest of your life. You wouldn't want to watch the Battle of Helm's Deep.
I mean, I would if I had 10 films.
We should have done 10. You should have let me do 10. When we do albums, we're doing 10. I don't give a fuck.
Okay. What is that next time?
What, albums?
I guess so.
Oh, can it not be?
No, I have a fucking brain aneurysm trying to think of these movies, so you can go through the same pain I did.
Oh no, but dude,
no,
you love me so much.
This is Revenge. I'm sorry. Stay tuned for next week.
Revenge
Top
of the
10
Prick.
albums.
Top 10 albums
that you can listen to for the rest of your life on a desert island. This is a very savvy little fucking desert island we got going on here.
So we'll have a Desert Island series then. It seems to be that's the way it's going. Desert Island series.
Fucking Plastic Beach.
Cool.
But yeah, so
right.
10 albums.
10 albums
to listen to for the rest of your life.
Fuck, I'm going to struggle. Big time. I'm already thinking about it.
Well, good.
Okay.
That's exactly what I was doing last week.
Are we going to include... Are we going to... So, because... I think I spoke to my parents again about this one, I think. Okay. No, I don't know, it might have been someone else. I can't remember, but they said something about a greatest hits album. And I said, no, that doesn't count, because that's not the album as it was released. Are we counting a greatest hits compilation? Can we do that? Or is it as the album? The album as it's released. That's what I said. That's what I said. Album as it's released.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. That makes it harder.
I don't think any of them would. That I know.
I maybe would have had a Johnny Cash greatest hits album.
Oh, fair enough.
But now I won't. So
yeah,
I'm going to go for albums as they're released, and Johnny Cash probably won't make that cut.
Okay, Red Mr. Cash.
Oh well, that's what you get for dying, I suppose.
I guess. Fucking
yeah, man. I don't want to do top 10 albums yet.
Well, we'll have some time.
No, I suppose we'll have
some time to think about it.
I wasn't expecting it to be the next thing.
That's what you get.
Okay, I suppose. And I did bully you into... No, I didn't. I'm pretty... I mean, we chose 5, and that made it difficult as fuck. So I'm glad I got 10 albums.
Yeah.
Should we do top 15?
No.
Okay. What about top 20?
No.
Okay.
Fucking sausage.
11?
No.
Alright.
Why 11?
I don't know, it's just one more than 10.
10, nice round number.
10, okay. So it's 20.
No, that's too many.
Never too many albums.
Stop it.
Okay, right. Top 10 albums. Top 10 albums. One genre or?
Anything. Like, you're on a fucking desert
Oh,
island.
we're doing the desert island
Yeah.
thing, yeah. Okay, I forgot. I'm pretty stoned. Whoops.
Whoa, no.
Oh,
no, you said it. No, people
You said
know.
my name, you dillhole.
Have I said it this time?
I actually don't think you
I
even
think-
addressed me.
No. I'm sorry.
As you should be.
I am.
I feel hurt, abused.
Do you know what make you feel better?
What?
I brought cereal 2
Did you?
weeks ago. I brought blue milk. Just to have with my cereal.
Good man. Good man. I like this.
I wouldn't say it was life changing.
It was better though.
It was nice. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, there we go.
Had chocolate hoops.
Mm-hmm.
Weetos, you know.
Get some golden nuggies in that bowl, boy.
They didn't have them.
Oh,
So,
well,
and,
when you can.
Yeah,
When you can.
definitely.
Well, I mean, we spoke about our list so early, man.
We did.
So
did.
early. It's 35, 37,
Alright.
38, 30.
Still talk.
Of course we can. What do you want to talk about? Snoop Dogg stopped smoking weed.
Right? What's that about?
I don't know.
He just said.
He said he spoke to his family and there's been a discussion and a decision.
But was it you who said he's still eating edibles?
I don't know. I thought that was Willie Nelson. Because Willie Nelson stopped smoking for health reasons, because obviously smoking is bad for you.
Yes.
But I'm pretty sure Willie Nelson's sticking to edibles. I've not heard anything other than Snoop Dogg is quitting weed.
Okay.
So, fair play to him.
We'll see. We'll see.
I suppose he's been smoking it a long time,
Every day.
every day.
A lot.
Like Willie Nelson. Maybe it's the same thing, man. Maybe it's just
Could be.
taking a toll on his body, because
Yeah.
smoking ain't doing your lungs no favours.
No, especially.
We'd all be better off if he
them,
was
They probably
fucking eating it, to be
Yeah.
fair. But eating it's a whole other gamble.
It is a whole different experience.
Whole different experience.
Whole different box of worms.
A whole different... Why a box of worms?
I don't know.
Do you get boxes of worms?
Can of worms.
Can of worms. A whole... But that's like... You've opened a whole can
Exactly.
of worms.
It's a whole different one though.
It's a whole different one though.
Yeah.
It's like
The quote was supposed to be box of frogs. I fucked that
a
up.
box of... I see what you're saying. It's a whole box of... Box of chocolates. Forrest Gump. That's a good film.
It is. I don't think it would be in my top 10 though.
No.
Okay, As much as it is a very well done film, I take the piss out of it a little bit too much.
Why?
I don't know, it's just one of those
Is it
things.
because you're a bit retarded
Maybe.
and you feel like it's an attack on you as a person?
It's because I was in the war and I got a bit of a...
You got a bit of bad bullet. My butt talks. Oh dear.
Something but money.
Lieutenant Dan, ice cream.
uh,
I think ice cream's made it onto every episode we've recorded.
oh my god.
Why?
I don't know, we just like ice cream.
Well, I do like ice cream. I don't have ice cream
Yeah.
very often, to be fair, so I do like ice cream. What's your go-to ice cream?
Normally like a Ben and
A
Jerry's.
B&J, yeah.
Yeah, probably like fish food, sometimes I'm in a fudge brownie.
Basic bitch. Basic bitch.
Well, normally that's because we only normally get if like we're ordering something like a pizza or kebab.
Right.
So they only normally have the basic flavours.
Right, mate, go to the shop.
Well, the shop's normally closed.
Oh, well, mine would probably be, it's called Caramel Brownie Party.
No.
It used to be called So For So Good. Not sponsored, obviously, but if you want to.
You got Ben and Jerry's?
If you want to
They'll
be
eat an entire tub during the podcast.
Oh, I'll give it a go, but
I could.
I'm not saying I couldn't, but I just...
At least between them.
It just... Oh, between us, yeah,
Yeah,
do half a tub of
easy,
ice cream
easy.
each. Yeah, alright then,
Easy
it's
peasy.
5 for a litre, fucking...
Yeah.
I was listening to a Joe Rogan podcast with Elon Musk, the newest one with Elon Musk.
Oh, there's a new one.
Yeah.
Did he smoke weed again?
I don't know. I'm pretty sure they were drinking alcohol.
Oh.
And they ordered a pizza and they was literally eating the pizza into the mic. It was gross as fuck. But Joe was like, no, they can listen to us eating fucking pizza.
That's something we'd do.
Yeah, oh, absolutely. I'd be right there. I'd move this thing. Whatever that does.
Yeah, cover the vibration cover.
I'll get it right in there. But yeah, man, they was talking about his new Cybertruck.
Oh yeah.
His new obviously his new truck coming out. And it's fucking... You've seen it, yeah? Like that
yeah,
weird,
yeah,
boxy
yeah.
fucking looking thing. Anyway, It's bulletproof.
Yeah, I heard about
He
that.
literally shot it with a full magazine of a Tommy gun,
Yeah.
and it was fine. And Joe
Which is
Rogan
an
was
extra move, by the way. Like, why a Tommy gun of all?
Literally, he was just like,
You
Al
get
Capone
attacked
could rock
by-
up to you. Literally, that's what he said. Like, Al Capone could rock up. Just
That's funny.
fucking, oh, it was brilliant. But yeah, he was. Joe Rogan was like, I reckon you could probably shoot through it with an arrow, though.
I think he tried.
He did.
Yeah.
He literally did. There and then. They was like, I will be back in a minute. They went outside and tried it.
He brought it with him.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Is he just driving it around?
I don't know. But yeah, man, it was good. It was literally shot and it just broke the arrow.
Fucking A.
But yeah.
Some high tech shit, some James Bond shit. Heard it can't go up hills very well though, because it's very heavy.
Oh, it is ridiculously heavy.
That's
Not
why-
what you want from an off-road vehicle.
It was like a person that was like, my shitty piece of crap Toyota truck can go up a hill better than that. And it was like, try putting 4,000 bricks in your truck, then going up the hill. And he's like, no, I won't do that.
Yeah, man, he's literally... I think it's like 4.5 ton.
That's insane. It's like an elephant.
Yeah, man.
I'm
Literally,
sure.
like my car's probably over a ton.
Yeah.
It's not 2.
4 cars in one.
Literally, yeah, man. It's meant.
It's like a Batmobile.
It's ridiculously heavy,
It's like the Tumbler.
but it's bulletproof.
Exactly.
So, I bet it's electric as well. So I don't think the range on it would be very good.
I don't know. It's,
Well, there's a lot of weight for a battery to be moving.
I don't know. I'm sure they some
Fuel
shit.
all the way. Burn those fossil fuels.
Kill them dinosaurs. I mean, they're already dead. Kill them dead dinosaurs.
Kill them dead dinosaurs.
Burn them up.
Fuck Mother Earth.
Destroy it all.
Burn it. Blow the moon up.
Ruin it for our generations to come.
Well, they've ruined it for us.
Yeah.
We can't change it now.
Yeah, it's too late.
So
We're all fucked.
I think we should just set fire to everything. The whole world should just set fire to everything. And it's made 'em all.
don't want to set
The
the
world
world
on
on
fire.
fire.
Brilliant. Fucking
Not cutting it.
Huh?
I'm not cutting it.
What?
I'm not cutting it.
what?
I am not cutting that.
What?
You fucking.
Of course I am, buddy.
Oh.
You're not cutting that. No, don't cut that.
Well, good.
What a pair of fucking retards.
Yep.
Oh
Oh
dear.
dear. Oh, the bike's back.
He's been scudding up and down, mate.
Yeah.
That's what they do up here. They do wheelies a lot.
It's sad.
It is pretty sad. It's a very sad looking guy.
Oh.
Oh, look at me! I'm really wee.
Oh,
Oh.
dear.
Down, buddy. Down. Well. Just looking at the green bars. Why are the green bars going? What's the green bars going up?
That's like your volume level. It's like that, but in bar form, basically.
I see. And not that form.
Yeah, pretty
I
much.
see that. I think I saved something the other day that I wanted to talk about, but I can't remember.
Okay.
Let me check. Might be amongst my porn.
Yeah.
Joking.
What's a bender?
What a bender. Do you remember Ned's Declassified School Survival Guide?
Of course.
They've started a podcast,
Oh, really?
and that's how I remembered it. Like, because I totally forgot about it, and it come up, and I was like, what? Ned's Declassified Podcast? I was like, looked at it, and I looked at the second he come up on the thing, I was like, oh my fucking Christ, that was a whole TV show. I totally forgot about that.
I don't know if you saw, but yesterday was the
Oh my
16th.
God, seen so far away.
It was the 16th of November, 2023, which is apparently there was an episode of Sweet Life where they try to go to a restaurant, a fancy restaurant. They're like, "Yeah, we'll book you the next free reservation."
Yeah, I see that.
I see that. It was today, and people harassed the brothers. I've got. There's like a meme. He's like holding his head, and he's like, "Don't honk your horn, you can."
I thought that was a bomb.
He's like holding his head in his hand, and he's got all the quotes like, "Oh, do you fancy Italian? Or today's the day. Oh, we got dinner today. Oh, we having Italian today."
Bless them.
Like, fucking.
It must suck to be in the limelight.
You know.
Remember that picture I sent to you? It was that guy give someone a line
Yeah.
with his phone number on
Yeah.
it. There's a pickup
The
line.
pickup line. Brilliant.
Might have to do that. You know?
Yeah.
Selling my lawnmower, by the way.
Why?
I just don't need it, mate.
Oh.
Just don't need the lawnmower.
You should write your number on.
It's a pickup mower. Brilliant. Thank you. That fantastic idea. You're a very smart man.
Thank you.
Shut up, you
Oh
moron.
my goodness. Little divvy on his bike. I hope he falls over. How funny would that be?
You just asked for him to mate to get a video. What a poo head.
Just crashes into the car.
Brilliant. Do it. Absolutely. Let me see your blood.
Oh my god.
Let me see your blood. What do you want to talk about, buddy? Because we've blitzed through 45 minutes very quick. Blitzed through our whole... Because we recorded like nearly 2 hours last time.
We
and
did.
the time before.
We did.
But I'm quite energetic today, to be fair.
Yeah,
and I feel like I just want to... I don't know if you can feel like it coming off of me, but I feel like I'm sending out waves of vibrations.
I wasn't picking up on it.
No? I feel like I'm vibrating.
You're not vibrating.
Okay. Just feel like I've got that much energy. I'm vibrating. What if you do? I'm just turned into two of me.
What, you like split like an atom?
Yeah. Like mitosis. Just split into two Mitchells.
I don't know how to feel about
Imagine the chaos.
that. Would be...
Imagine the chaos. Just two Mitchells.
Get us to talk about something on the podcast, though, wouldn't it?
Oh, two Mitchells. I mean, I think we'd be on the cover of Science Weekly and everything, mate.
Yeah.
You know,
People would listen.
people would listen. We'd have viewers straight away.
I mean,
Not just my parents and my boss.
oh, we've been doing alright. We've been doing alright on the old Spotify as well.
Yeah?
Yeah. We're not going to be on Amazon Podcasts or Samsung Podcasts.
I think you said that last time.
Did I?
I think so.
No, because I think it was when I went to upload the second one.
Oh, okay. No, yeah. Okay, we're not going to be on Amazon because...
basically, the site said I had to pay, but they didn't tell me that when I first registered and when I was, first uploading the podcast. So I do apologise if you wanted to listen to them on there, but I don't think they were listeners were anyway.
But let's be honest, if you're not using Spotify, what the fuck are you doing?
Well, you're on YouTube.
Spotify though.
By the way, YouTube listeners, not one comment.
Yeah.
Not one.
Why, just even if hello, even if it's just that,
Right?
or a thumb up.
Poo stories.
Yeah, we wanted poo
That's why this
stories.
podcast so short. We thought we'd have poo stories.
Yeah, we thought. Yeah, that's exactly. We'll blame it on
That's
that.
exactly
We're going to cut the
It's your
last
fault.
5 minutes, and it's going to 15 minutes of silence, and it's just going to be. We was expecting your poo stories,
Right.
and with Dad, I'm let down.
Yeah.
If you get this far in the podcast, Father, I'm disappointed that I don't have a story about
exactly.
a mighty turd you have done.
Anything.
A mighty turd.
Honestly.
Apparently, that man's motorcycle is so heavy.
Right. I have a feeling it's not his.
Hey!
I really hope it
Welcome to England.
was. Yep. Such a magical, special place.
I've got a question for you.
Okay.
So you wake up tomorrow.
Yep.
You've got 24 hours. Money and travel are no object.
Okay.
You can do literally anything you want in the world. What do you do? This will take up a good amount of time.
Anything for
I know what I do.
24 hours.
I know what I do.
I would try and see as much of the world as I could.
Yeah?
As much of
You
it.
wouldn't do anything a bit more personal to you? You just try and see the world?
I mean, like,
I know
I'd
what I do.
find, like, the best weed strain I can.
I feel like it wouldn't
Or
take you too
something.
long to do that.
Well, yeah, but
I
I
know
want
that.
to experience the world.
Come on, man. You wake up. What's the first thing you do? The second you wake up, what's the first thing you do?
I probably have to get a plane.
Travel's not a thing. You could just boop,
Okay.
you're there.
Alright.
Money, travel, not a thing.
Well, I'd have to go have like the best breakfast in the world.
Okay.
Somewhere.
You
Probably
could-
an American.
Do you sleep naked?
No.
You sleep in pants?
I sleep in like PJ bottoms.
Just PJ bottoms?
Yep.
No top.
No top.
So you're going to the best breakfast in the world with just your PJ
Okay,
bottoms?
fine. I'll get dressed. I'll fucking go to the toilet, have my
mate,
morning piss.
Look, you could do whatever you want. I want to wake up and I transport to the fanciest clothes shop in the world, and you just get the most ridiculous outfit you want, the most ridiculous thing ever.
Yep.
And then you go get breakfast,
Okay.
which is made out of dead children. I'm playing music on my phone.
I thought I could hear fucking acoustic guitar. I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, so where would you get breakfast?
Oh, can we cut that last bit that I said?
I was like, clock on and hear what you said.
I said breakfast made out of dead children.
Oh, no.
Okay.
I'm sure that would be highly nutritious.
Maybe, I don't know. I think maybe not. But anyway, yeah. So that's what I'm saying. Like, just come on. You got 24 hours.
Right. Well, I would get dressed. I'd probably.
Where would you go to get dressed? What would you get? What would you wear? What would you wear? You know, you go to fucking some stylist house and they dress rock stars, bro.
Right.
You want the most ridiculous outfit. You want to look like you've never looked before.
Why?
Like a cunt.
I like the way I dress.
So, right, okay, so you go into breakfast in your PJ bottoms.
Okay, no, I would get dressed like
you
with jeans and a t-shirt.
You're going to get egg yolk on your titties.
That is a good feeling.
Okay.
I haven't experienced it.
Okay, right, let's not talk about that.
No, it wasn't anything like that.
No, I don't want to talk about you pouring egg over yourself.
No.
Off.
I said, like, obviously I went to cooking school, college.
Yes.
And we did scotched eggs. Fresh scotched eggs.
Okay.
Made massive ones.
Love scotch egg.
Egg in the middle was perfectly runny.
Okay.
Beautifully cooked sausage over the top of it. Perfectly deep fried.
Playing your own trumpet here, mate.
Oh, dude, I am, because I did. It was so fun.
You're going to have to back all this up by making me a scotch egg.
It has been I haven't made one since that day.
I don't give a fuck.
I would if I had the everything that I had that day.
Get the everything you had that day. Get the sausage, get the breadcrumbs, get the egg.
Okay.
Come on, bruv.
Alright, but
sort me out.
Basically,
a scotch egg that is
going
to
take them out of class. Went straight in the changing room. Me and my buddy Ben.
Yep. You had other friends before me.
They weren't. He's not here. I'm not making a podcast.
Okay.
Anyway, changing rooms, half naked, literally in our boxers. Before I start fucking going at it with
I think you've told me this story before.
And it's just running down us. We don't fucking care. The shower's there. We'll just fucking quickly shower off after. It was a beautifully disgusting moment.
Dude.
But it was honestly the best scotch egg I've ever had in my life.
Why do you keep saying scotched?
Scotch
egg. Scotched egg. Never heard scotched egg before. It's bugged me like the last 5 minutes.
Wow.
I wasn't going to say anything, but the last time that was the fucking straw that broke the camel's back, mate. I think this might be over.
Podcast over the last episode.
No, friendship over.
Oh.
You and your scotched life. Anyway, you got 24 hours.
Right. Okay. So I've had breakfast in America.
What have you had?
Silver Tramp.
Take on
probably some sort of like huge fry up.
You'd have a fry up in America.
Maybe, yeah. They're just like a stupidly big one from Texas. Some fucking
half a cow, a whole pig.
Yeah, you fucking
6 chickens.
Exactly.
Okay, but they don't have. I don't know. I feel like we own the fry up, man. I get what you're saying.
It's my 24 hours. Why are you trying to change it?
I'm just.
You worry about your own 24
curious.
hours.
I didn't know you was that black. Cut that.
Whoa. Okay, yeah, that.
I just didn't know that you was that much of a Yankee.
No, just
come on, man.
Breakfast over there. I don't know what do you want me to say.
Okay, right. I like breakfast over. I like breakfast over.
Croissant.
They're gay, but cut that as well.
No, fuck the French.
Yeah, fuck the French. There's something about being British. Fuck the French. You fuck the Welsh.
Whoa.
Sorry, buddy.
Whoa.
Yeah, but you're not Welsh, though, are you? Mate, you're about as Welsh as my socks. And they're Egyptian.
Ouch, man.
You're still Egyptianish.
I still haven't got past breakfast.
That's a good point. But look, it's making content that no one is going to want to listen to. This is just me and you being retarded now.
I think this.
We've had structures a little bit last time, but the structure disappeared.
Yeah, no. Normally we come up with like a list of things to talk about. And we just didn't.
We didn't this time. I suppose maybe
it's because I was still so preoccupied with the movie list.
Yeah, man. I was right. Look, you've had breakfast. You've had your breakfast.
Sorry.
What's the next part of your day?
Right. I'm probably.
What time is it now? How many hours are you in?
It's probably like almost afternoon by now because let's be honest, I'm late.
So what? You've woken up at
10.
Yeah. It's now 12 o'clock in the afternoon.
Big American breakfast. Got to wait for it to digest.
Okay,
probably have a coffee.
Right. So it's 12. So you got 22 hours left.
Yep. Okay. I would spend my early afternoon in like maybe somewhere like Japan. I've always wanted to go.
Okay.
Just spend the day there, look at sites, go to cool shops, just experience it all. Maybe if I get hungry, I'll have like some noodles and shit.
Some sushi.
Yeah.
I suppose that's the place to have sushi.
I've always wanted to try Wagyu beef.
Yeah, man. Fair enough.
That's definitely
they do have that beef out there.
They do. Oh, that beef.
So how many hours are you in Japan for?
Oh, probably until at least like 5, 6.
Yeah.
I could spend a good
good
amount of time.
Cool.
Especially if I want to do other shit in that day.
Are you having dinner in Japan?
Like I said, if I get hungry, I'll have one of those things.
Okay.
If not all, depending on how big of a breakfast I go for.
Well, I suppose because you got the 24 hours, that's technically your lunch, I suppose.
Yeah.
So, what's for dinner? What's in between lunch and dinner? What are you doing between lunch and dinner?
Between lunch and dinner. So, like, I think I would want to go somewhere else. Like, maybe I don't know, LA or New York, just somewhere in America I haven't been yet.
Cool.
Just to check out. Probably LA I'm more interested in because obviously you got Hollywood.
You getting any souvenirs? Remember, money's money's no.
Yeah, absolutely. You'll be getting I get all the weeb shit from Japan, obviously. Be getting all sorts of anime and games and fucking.
You could get a Japan man.
I could get a Japan man.
You could just take a Japanese man home.
I'll just take a Japanese businessman home with me.
Yep.
And he'll sit in my room and be like, "Kanpai!" when I walk into the fucking room.
He's just going to be there. He's going to be your little motivational Japanese man.
I love him.
Yeah. What's his name? Woo.
Just Woo.
Yeah.
Woo! That's why we love him.
Is that all he does?
That's all he does.
Woo!
Every time he says something, do a joke, you're like, "Oh yeah, beat the fucking level." He's just there in the corner. Woo! Let's have some beers. Woo! We're having pizza for dinner. Woo!
We love Woo.
We love Woo.
Okay, cool. Fair enough. So you got some.
We got Woo.
You got Woo.
Obviously, I'll bring Woo with me for the rest of the day.
Okay.
Experience the day.
Oh, you can take him home for life, mate.
Yeah. Well, obviously, but you know, I want him to.
Oh, you're gonna bring.
Yeah,
oh, well, you gotta have your Woo, man.
Yeah, exactly.
Along the rest of the way. You know?
If you and Sarah want to tag along,
woo,
more than happy to.
Okay, cool.
Spend up until the evening points in some America places.
Okay.
Checking out Americas. I could probably, do like an hour in each state. I feel like just see all the cool stuff.
Not each state, because there's like 50 states.
Well, obviously, I don't want to visit every fucking state.
Right.
But all the main, look at the Statue of Liberty, look at New York shit. Go over to Hollywood, look at Hollywood.
So you want to go East Coast and West Coast then?
Well, everything in between Grand Canyon, I'm gonna go Roswell.
Okay. Cool. So let's say you've got about 6 to 8 hours left.
Yes, it's probably getting dark.
You're winding. It's probably already dark, bro.
Okay,
because of the time you started.
I want to go to somewhere with a beach.
Somewhere with a beach.
There's that place with the glowing plankton that go in the sand. It's like that. I'd love to go to somewhere like that.
Cool. I can see you like laying down with like a white linen cloth over you.
Yeah.
With shells covering your nipples, with your legs crossed and your arms leaning back, with the glowing plankton cascading around your curvaceous body.
Yeah. Just like, this is life, and then we was like, woo! You know.
At this point, it's like, dude, come on. It's night time now.
But, you know, have some drinks, be having some spliffs and shit, just having a good time with, surrounded by people I enjoy.
That's how I finish
maybe
my
a
day.
campfire or something.
Okay.
And then wind down to find somewhere nice and luxurious to sleep for the night.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Sounds like a good 24
I
hours,
think
buddy.
that would be a good 24 hours.
That sounds like a good time.
Thank you.
If it ever happens, I hope you have a fantastic day.
Thank you. I'll see what. I'll be very surprised. Unless I somehow develop maybe cancer and Make-A-Wish get hold of me, but
I don't think you
I
could,
don't
you
think
can
I'm
do
in
that
the
in
age
24 hours
bracket
anyway.
anymore. No, I don't think I could. Maybe half
You
of
could
it.
fly to Japan, then fly to America. That's it.
Yeah, good point. That's like
Day
2
over.
hour flight on its own. Yeah. Fucking hell. What about you?
I would wake up. Nope, I'd wake up. Obviously.
Yep.
I'm gonna cough now.
He's gonna cough now.
Do my morning cough.
Yep.
I would obviously, like I said, I'd go and get some mental clothes. I'd look good, but it'd just be a lot. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like Lady Gaga's meat dress, but just maybe like shorts made out of cabbages or something.
Why?
Maybe not. I'm just, but like, you know, like you look at me and think, wow, that's interesting.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'd also get breakfast.
Yep.
But I'd have breakfast maybe in Germany, just because of the sausages.
Okay.
Obviously, got eggs there as well.
Yep,
But
yep.
the sausages in Germany, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Big German sausage.
Yep.
I know you love a big German sausage.
You know it.
I would then teleport somewhere to a studio
Okay.
where there is both Metallica and Black Sabbath,
Oh shit.
the Ozzy Osbourne era,
Okay.
and I would jam with them. I'm not even joking, for probably like 6 or 7 hours.
Okay.
I would spend a lot of my day there drinking, smoking, having a fucking
Snorting
fantastic time, snorting ants, doing the lot, mate. Like, just recording everything, see if anything happens. You know what I mean? Just
Yeah.
jamming, having a good time. That's what I'd do. Because obviously, you know,
Yep.
it runs in me blood.
Yeah.
It doesn't, but it runs in my blood. You know what I mean?
Yep. Is there a particular studio that you could think of, or just a good one?
Just a good one, man. I don't think it really matters, to be honest.
I suppose, yeah.
When, you know, as long as the equipment's decent.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's what I would do.
Okay.
My day's not as eventful as yours.
Okay.
Because I'd go from that, and I'm not joking, I would probably go and have dinner. I'd probably do it in America because they just do meat, right?
Yeah.
I would meat my heart out, ribs, steak, the lot. Probably have a heart attack, that's alright, because I sort that out really quick, and then I'll get back to it. Maybe have a couple more racks of ribs.
Yep.
You know? And then I would transport to a nice big, you could call it a mansion, but it's not a mansion, but like a massive wooden log on a Canadian lake in the mountains.
Cool.
Right? Picture the scene.
Yep.
The trees, the mountains, the lake.
Yep.
It's
like
you
a
know,
Bob Ross picture.
It's beautiful.
Yep.
And I would smoke and drink the night away with friends and family and
Lovely.
good tunes.
Lovely.
There's what we would do. Games and all sorts.
Yeah.
Water sports, there's jet skis, there's
Fuck yeah.
fucking archery, there's
Fuck it.
paintball guns, there's a big inflatable thing on the water, you know, one of those things.
Yeah.
There's that on the water
Fuck
as
yeah.
well. There's boats, there's bears, there's moose. It's deadly but fun.
Sounds great.
That's what I would do.
I'd
in my
enjoy that
24
day as
hours.
well.
That's what I would do. And obviously you could come along,
Fuck yeah.
buddy.
Absolutely.
You could come
love to.
along.
Thank you.
That's alright, mate.
Means a lot.
Come on. I won't come with you because I don't really want to go to Japan.
Huh? Would you at least have breakfast with me?
I'll have breakfast, yeah, like when you go like back to the States after Japan. Can you come pick me up?
Well, I mean, I suppose I could just leave you in America. For a
Oh
bit.
yeah, I suppose,
You
yeah.
go
Like,
do
don't leave
some-
me without nothing though. Like,
I'll
leave
leave
me
you
some money.
somewhere cool or something.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Right, cool. Yeah, don't want to be left in the middle of nowhere with nothing.
I'll put you in like Texas with some cowboy shit.
Okay,
Just let you
just
play
drop me off
cowboy for like a few hours.
Okay, cool. Yeah, drop me off at Joe Rogan's place.
Yeah, sure.
cool because
he's on the podcast.
Yeah, I'll go on the podcast. Fuck it, we'll do a little mix up.
Like
Noobearian.
I don't know who this guy is, but he's on the fucking.
He's on the ranch. He literally just appeared out of thin air. Like he literally just popped up.
And I just thought I'd podcast with him.
And then me and Joe would get down to it.
Yep.
We'd talk about UFC 295.
Yep.
He was actually on the commentary table.
Oh yeah.
I love
was he going nuts?
He was going nuts. Of course he was going. Everyone was going nuts, man. It was just a good night.
Oh, my heart.
Oh, your heart.
My heart.
Your heart. Bless your little heart.
I know. Tragic.
Tragic. God, imagine if you had a lisp.
I would not be doing a podcast.
A speech impediment.
Sure.
You wouldn't do?
I feel like people just.
I suppose it would get really annoying.
Exactly.
Maybe.
Fucking. Did you hear that Young Sheldon's ending?
I did.
I haven't watched it.
I know you don't like it, so why would you bring it up?
Because you sounded like that one guy from Big Bang Theory, and it just made me think Young Sheldon.
Bowie.
Yeah.
Bowie Quipkey.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I know it's sort of sounded with a K, but I just.
I've been watching Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Oh, I do love me some Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
I fell off at the end, and obviously I've gone all the way back round now.
Yeah.
End's still not great, but I'd say the first maybe 6 seasons are really good.
Yeah, it's super funny show.
Perfectly silly.
Yeah.
Perfectly silly but realistic.
Yeah.
Not even really. It's just silly. I just like it. We like silly.
Love Holt. Absolutely love Holt.
Love Holt. I like Terry as well, to be fair. I love them all.
Yeah. When you start talking about fucking Scully and Hitchcock, they have some moments.
They are all just really good.
Absolutely.
Boyle's fantastic. Yeah, Gina's brilliant. Rose is fantastic. Amy's probably my least favourite, to be fair.
I don't like Gina that much.
Do you not like Gina?
She's had some moments for me like that.
The way she just doesn't give a fuck, I just love it.
I don't know.
I get what you mean, because it's that type of personality, but I just love that, the way she just doesn't give a fuck. I just love it.
Yeah.
Love that. You know, me, I don't give a fuck anymore. Like, I've been throwing things at people's things.
Yeah.
We won't talk about that, because that's a crime.
Fucking hell.
Talk about this, though.
I suppose. I don't know. No one will tell. Not enough people listen.
Let's not mention it anyway, because my parents listen. They know about this. They don't need to know about that.
I said earlier.
They know about that too.
Oh, okay.
Not that they love the idea of me doing it. I don't do acid anymore, and I would say I'll never do it again.
I can confirm. Yep.
But yeah, they know what I do. God, phone's going off tonight, boy.
Oh, Mr. Popular.
Nah, not really. It's just people sending me stupid videos.
I sent you quite a few.
I know. So I noticed.
I
It's going to be my next poo. I literally had 2 minutes to poo earlier when I got in from work.
So you can have a nice sit down.
So I'm going to have a nice 40-minute I'm probably not going to poo, just going to sit on the toilet. It's nice and warm in the bathroom as well.
I know that sometimes. You know, just a little bit of a long time, you know, no one's going to bug you.
And we got like one of those wooden seats so your arse don't get sweaty.
Ooh,
so you're like, you know, you're slipping and sliding around, you know what I mean?
You lucky.
Lucky boy. And it's like it's literally just a toilet, so it's quite a small room.
Mm-hmm.
It's nice and toasty in there.
Lovely.
Nice. Not when you're having your bad poos. Why are we talking about poo again? How has this happened?
I don't. We promised. We promised we wouldn't do this. That has happened again. I'm sorry.
But whatever. Yeah. Well, yeah. Anyway, we won't talk about that.
Well, you know what it's there for, because they didn't tell us their stories.
I could probably, if you could talk like for maybe 2 or 3 minutes, I could probably find some wicked stories on Reddit.
Alright, bet. Okay, whilst he's searching that, what am I going to talk about? I did not think this through.
You're right, mate.
Just my brain is just shut. Okay, I'm going to tell the audience about this crazy fucking dream I had like 2 days ago. Basically, I died in my dream, but like I could still contact people through the internet. But I knew I wasn't alive. I didn't feel alive anymore. I knew I was definitely dead. And like, you know, people would be commenting on my Facebook like, "Oh my god, R.I.P. Noodles, like you're the best, blah blah blah," and I'd like heart react it, maybe even write a comment back being like, "Oh yeah, much love, gonna miss you." I could like talk to people over like mic and text and phone calls and shit, and like,
did you talk to me?
I'm pretty sure we spoke, yeah, a little bit.
How did I take it?
You were obviously very distraught and very
well, I don't want you to die, man.
I don't want it though. No, it was. I don't think anybody. I mean,
I know you don't want to. I wish you would.
why?
I'm joking. I literally just said I wish
Oh,
you
no,
did. I
that's
don't want you
not-
to. Yeah, I'm a contradiction to myself.
Well.
No, of course I don't want you to die, man. Of course I don't.
But yeah, there'll just be people like I'll be talking to my mates and like the PlayStation. They'll be like, "Oh, it sucks that you died, man." I'll be like, "Yeah," and they'll be like, "Oh, you want to smoke?" I'll be like, "Can't, I'm dead." Like, you want to play a game of Rocket League though? Yeah. Fucking. So yeah, don't know what that means. If you're a dream scientist, let me know.
Oh, I'd love a dream scientist to get in touch with me.
Like you get touched.
No, what?
You got anything yet?
I've just resorted to Google to have a look at what some funny subreddits are.
Okay.
But it just keeps showing me videos and pictures, which is annoying.
We don't quite want that.
We don't want that. No, I'm trying to find fake history porn, bikini bottom Twitter, Scottish people Twitter, funny.
Just funny.
Just funny. Should we go on just funny?
Just funny.
I mean, it might not be that funny. Humid repository. And yet again, they're all memes and videos. Why is this happening?
Why?
Should we type in confessions?
Yes.
Confessions.
You got things like, "Am I the arsehole?"
Am I the arsehole's a good page?
Yeah.
Should we go on one of the...
Yeah.
Am I the arsehole?
I think it's just the acronym. Is what the
Well, there's
page
one
is
that
called.
says Am I the arsehole? It's
Oh,
got
could be.
12.1 million
Yeah,
letters.
that's
It
probably
must be the one.
Alright.
Oh, now I've got to read. Are we doing top of all time? What's our search on?
Yeah, let's do top of all time.
Top of all time.
And
So-
then maybe if people are interested in this, maybe we can once a week read
Maybe a
story
bit of a
that we
rip off
find.
because I listen to a podcast that does this.
Ah, well, fuck them. It's not like a podcast is original. Are any
That's-
podcasts original anymore?
That's
I
true.
don't think so. Or are they?
Some of these are a bit shit, really.
Well.
They're a bit tame.
Tame.
Yeah. Okay, well, here we go. Right, this is one.
Okay, I'm ready.
Right. Am I the arsehole for refusing to pay for my sister's husband's surgery with my inheritance money?
Okay.
Shall I read the story?
Yeah, I'm interested.
Right, context. Context?
Context.
Context.
Oh shit.
Ah. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. You know this. You know what I mean. They probably don't know what I mean, but I know what I mean.
Oh.
Right, anyway, so context.
Yeah.
My sister, female 27,
Yeah.
and I, 18 female, lost our dad a year ago. He was my only parent. Mum was never in mine or sister's life. Dad left money for me and sister, and she used her inheritance to get new cars and renovate her house.
Right.
I live with my aunt right now because my brother-in-law didn't let me stay with my sister.
Right.
I'm planning on using my inheritance money to pay for college tuition. Good choice.
Fair
Investing
enough.
in
Yeah,
yourself.
yeah. Well done.
Although I'd maybe start a business instead. But
Right.
anyway, I've always wanted to be a doctor. Okay, fair enough.
Okay.
But I haven't decided which branch yet. Right. My sister and I haven't been close. It started after she got married to her chronically ill husband, who was allowed to make backhanded comments about Dad and mock his illness and make a scene at his funeral, only because he's ill and shouldn't have to be held accountable for his behaviour. That's just dumb. You're an
And
adult,
what
mate.
sort of
Deal with it.
illness?
I don't know. It doesn't say. I've distanced myself, but my sister kept visiting a lot lately and venting about her husband,
Mm-hmm.
her husband's condition.
Yep.
He's been in and out of hospital for heart problems and in need for a surgery. She brought up my inheritance money several times, but I end up cutting the conversation. She then straight up asked if I could help pay for her husband's surgery, and she paid back in less than a year. I doubt that, because I'm assuming
Right.
this is American,
Yep.
and that's expensive.
Yep.
I felt uneasy because if I gave her money from my inheritance, which is a large amount, then there's no guarantee she'll pay back before it's time to apply for college.
Yep.
That's fair. My sister can't pay back that much, and I felt I was risking my future.
Yep.
I then refused to help, and she had a meltdown at my aunt's house, calling me heartless, cruel, with no empathy. She said that her husband's health should be a priority, and I needed to help because education is nothing compared to someone's health, and asked if I'd be happy to see her as a widow and my nephew with no father.
Oh,
Bit of a shitty thing to say.
Yeah,
really. You're trying that's not
fucked.
fair. My aunt suggested others pay, but most of them cut my sister and her husband off. So everyone's cut her off already.
Right.
I argued that her husband's poor health isn't my fault. After she kept blaming and guilt-tripping me, she kept crying, and although my aunt decided to stay out of it, she said that I should be prepared for permanent damage in my relationship with her sister if she doesn't help.
Fuck.
She's been sending texts and pictures of her family telling me this is what I was saying no to. Wow.
Fuck.
That's a
That's
a deep
fucked.
move. Wow. A healthy, happy family with a healthy husband and father. I cried and felt like I was being selfish. Not good aunt and sister. I asked my friend and he said, tell them to sell the cars and all the luxurious stuff they bought to afford the surgery, and warn me if I give them the money I'll never get it back and may not be able to go to medical school.
Well, that's absolutely fine.
No, I don't think you're the arsehole.
No,
not at all.
Not
at all. You can tell. Well, this was 2 years ago, so I hope you didn't give them the money. And
is it in the comments if they did or not?
Oh, there's a lot of comments. There's no edits or updates, I don't think.
Okay. No, I don't think that person's the arsehole at all.
No,
like
not
I said,
at
if
all.
they can afford cars and luxury housing.
Well, look, she spoke to all her money.
Exactly.
She spoke to
She
all
should
her
have
money.
been sensible with
Yeah,
it.
exactly. Why has he not got himself health insurance?
Exactly. If he was in that position, yeah. And don't expect things from other people, and don't call them selfish when they
Absolutely
don't.
not. And sending the pictures of the family, that's a rough move, man.
Yeah, no.
That is a horrible move.
Don't guilt your family like that. I would have cut ties with them completely if one of my siblings tried doing that shit.
That's a rough thing to do.
Honestly.
Wow. Shall I try and find another one?
If you want.
Or is there any other Reddit pages you know about? Shall we go on confessions?
Sure.
See
Yeah.
if we
Yes.
can find some confessions. I have a confession to make.
Yeah.
If anything ever broke when I was a kid in my parents' house, or anything while I used it, I literally fixed it enough so it would break the next time someone used it, and got away with it every time. Okay. Slutty confessions, naughty confessions, groping confessions.
Oh my god.
No. Fucking hell, bruv. These are all not safe for work at all. Gay confessions, slutty real confessions.
Oh my god.
Hentai captions has come up.
Brilliant.
Okay. True confessions.
Okay.
Christian funny confessions. That's
There
what
we
we
go.
want. Top of all time again?
Yeah.
Okay. I have a crush on an imaginary person.
Oh dear.
Okay. Shall I read this one?
Yeah.
I know people have crushes on fictional characters, and I get that.
Okay, I thought that's where that was going.
All my friends have one. I don't, because I have a crush on someone I made in my head.
Okay.
Does that still count as fictional? Anyway, I've made this story up in my head to help me fall asleep. Right.
So this person is so.
I've made this character in my head, and now I have a crush on her. I don't know if this is weird or not, but please help.
That was pretty weird.
I mean, this was 5 years ago. There's no updates or anything. Why have they not got updates? I moaned a little too loud. Well, while my boyfriend was on a corporate conference call, oh dear. We had got on board and started messing around, and I moaned, and all of them knew it was us who made the sound. That's the whole story.
Okay.
Cool. I enjoy masturbating while reading RNoFap. What's RNoFap? I suppose maybe it's a
NoFap.
NoFap. It's a Reddit page.
Okay.
I'm scared to look at that. I'm scared to look at it.
So he masturbates whilst reading.
Someone commented, "Damn, that's fucked up," and then he put, "Yeah, I'm pretty fucked up. I don't message anyone though." I don't want to know. I don't want to know.
I kind of want to know.
Oh, I don't want to know.
Please. Oh, okay. I just want to know what kind of stuff
Okay.
it is. Is it supposed to be like? I don't know.
It's a porn addiction and compulsive sexual behaviour thing.
Oh, so it's like a self-help.
wrong.
That
is wrong. What the fuck?
It's reading that
To
shit.
people's stories about being addicted
Trying to get
to it.
over wanking addiction.
Oh
man.
dear.
That is... Wow, that's a confession, right? Fucking hell. That is fucked.
Oh. Deary me. I'm trying to find anything good one.
I'm still getting over the last
Oh, it's not a very big page. I think there's confessions at the top. I took a shit in the parking lot of my boyfriend's workplace. Then I'm talking about poo again. I'm not doing that. I stood by and allowed my wife to almost kill our son. I was happy she did it. What the fuck? Oh, I can't read that. I can't read that.
Oh my
I
god,
can't read that.
Oh my
God.
fucking god.
No, I can't read that. That's way too long. I'm sorry if anyone's listening and wanted to know what that is. Go to Confessions on Reddit and you can read it yourself. Some of these are a bit dumb. I hired an escort for my brother with Down syndrome.
Oh no.
I don't regret it, and he still smiles about it.
Oh,
That's
a little
quite
bit
cute.
sweet, yeah.
I'm 30 and my little brother is 24. He's honestly the best brother I could have asked for. Still remembering the day he was born, holding my newborn baby brother when I was a kid. As I grew up, I always knew he was different, but he's my brother and I love him. He's honestly one of my best friends, and having Down syndrome, it made him a better person for having a brother with Down syndrome, basically. Last month, my parents went out of town for a few days, and they asked if I'd have my brother. While he might have Down syndrome, he's not entirely helpless. He just really can't be on his own.
Yeah.
That's fair enough. Took his PS5 over, got beers, games, snacks. I called out for work for a few days, and they just had fun like they when they was kids.
Awesome.
We were having a great time. We were talking about the first something about Elden Ring. Oh, where's the hooker story? He said I am maidenless. I'll never have a girlfriend. So they talked about it for a bit, and after feeling super depressed because he's never had a girlfriend and didn't think he ever would, we kind of talked it out, and he was really sad, and I decided, fuck it, we can get him a girl. I called a couple people I know who were into that sort of thing. One of his buddies gave him a number for a girl. She was actually super sweet and understanding, and she said she'd be glad to show my brother a good time for her usual rate. She had a cousin with Down syndrome, so she was sympathetic. Oh, this is brilliant. No. He told his brother he'd pay for a girl to come over and show him a good time. Our conditions, parents do not know.
Right.
And he agreed.
Fair enough.
So she came over, he showered for the date, she showed up, super nice. They picked up some food. She was a nice person, they had fun playing the PlayStation and that. They went upstairs, they eventually came back down, both had big smiles on their faces. She hung out with us a bit, then it was time for her to go. I handed her the cash, plus some extra as a bonus. She said my brother was a sweetheart and I was a good brother to do something like that.
Oh.
And that she had a good time. She handed me half the cash back.
Whoa!
Oh my god!
Lad!
Wow! That Down syndrome boy made her come!
The Lord taketh away, the Lord giveth.
Oh my god! Syndrome down, Riz up.
Fucking legend.
Fair enough. Wow.
Fair enough. I mean, that's quite a wholesome story.
That's pretty cool. I like that.
I like that.
I masturbate to pictures of Ben Shapiro almost every day.
Shapiro.
Shit. Alright, sorry. Shapiro. Every day, just because I know he would hate the idea of a male wanking to
It's
him.
brilliant. That is gold. There was like this Twitter post I saw. It was this dude, and it was like, Rule 34 of the internet can't be, if it exists, there must be porn of it, because I exist and there's no porn of me. And then someone sends him a link. And the next thing is, what the fuck, why did you draw me like that? Delete that shit, this is disgusting. And then, like, 3 more links come. Like, you fucking asked for it, buddy. Like,
Oh dear. I hate my brain damaged sister. That's rough. Right. I went to a glory hole yesterday. I legitimately have no idea who or what sucked me off.
yes.
Oh, it's so long. I can't keep doing the reading.
I can imagine what happened.
Yeah.
I mean, as long as you had a good time,
I
right?
suppose.
I think, isn't that part of the idea?
I think that is the whole point, maybe. There's that girl who found out she sucked her dad off
That's
recently.
fucked.
My brother went from killing animals to being a kindergarten graduate. What?
I don't know how to feel about that one.
Oh, I can't be bothered to read them, man. They're so long, some of them. I wish some of them were short. I poked a hole in a condom and purposely got a girl pregnant to prove I wasn't gay.
Oh my god.
It was in the late 80s.
Oh.
He was like 15.
Shit.
And he is gay as well.
Mission failed, we'll get them next time. That's fucked.
My girlfriend is disabled in a wheelchair. She doesn't actually need my help in the bathroom when we're out in public. We just go together so she can suck my dick. Fair enough.
Fair enough.
Fair enough.
It's got to come with perks, I imagine that's one of them.
I've lied to everyone in my life for 20 years that I'm Jewish.
Well, that was the lie, the fact that he's Jewish? Or...
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm not Jewish, not even a little bit.
But he's been telling people.
But he's been telling people for 20
deep
years.
in the lie.
He's
He
deep in
goes to
it now.
church now.
He goes to the fucking synagogue.
Yeah, fucking lights the candles during the holiday seasons.
Oh.
Still has his foreskin though.
It's not that Jewish then.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm responsible for the deaths of several people.
Ooh. It's fucked. Is it like
Long.
a doctor thing?
He was a vendor on the darknet.
Oh.
Okay.
Right.
This is something you would do.
Oh god.
I slapped a child in the face and then shoved him off his scooter.
What? What gives you the impression that I would slap a child in the face and push them off their scooter?
I just said it about you because I feel like you'd say it about me.
That's fair. That's fair. You're right. Why would you slap a child?
What?
No, like
what, him?
not you, but yeah.
Let me find it.
Give me like the long story short, maybe. 'Cause that one's quite interesting.
Oh, it's not long. Right, he has a lovely big kitty named Pixie.
Okay.
She was around 4 when he found her. She had a rubber band tied. Oh, but he found a cat basically.
Yep.
After 5 years, she finally warmed up to people and she became so sweet and friendly.
Lovely.
Took her years to get comfortable around strangers.
Yep.
Last month, she was out for a daily stroll around the neighbourhood and immediately came back in through the kitty door 20 minutes later. Usually, she's out for 2 or 3 hours. She had 2 small holes in her chest and one near her butt. Are you sure you weren't talking about her butt? She was completely frightened and was crying meow, and she wouldn't even let me go near her for 5 minutes. I knew for certain that she was shot with metal BBs. Oh fuck! I took her in my car to the vet, but took a quick detour around the neighbourhood as I was going to take the long way to see if I could find the culprit. Sure enough, you see a kid on a scooter standing on his driveway with a CO2 powered BB gun aiming in the drainage cavity by the sidewalk. I see cats in there all the time. It was then I knew who the culprit was. I parked the car, got out, walked over to him. I'm telling your parents that you're shooting cats. He replied, "They are pests. They told me I could."
That's fucked.
Bad parenting. The smug little look on his face threw me over the edge. I slapped the fuck out of this bitch and sweeped his legs out from under him and watched him fall flat on his ass. I then picked up his gun, smashed it on the ground. A small part of me wanted to finish him off with a stomach kick.
You know what?
Hang on.
Oh shit, there's more.
But I'm fucking 25, so I looked both ways before crossing the street and fucking bolted. As I hopped in my car and sped away, I heard him shrieking in the distance. My kitty was treated. Cat's fine. I don't like saying kitty. That's spinning me out. She's a lot more skittish and spends less time outside, which is a bit sad. Edit, in case you're wondering, I'm pretty sure the cops were called when I came back. I saw a few strolling around. I was sure I was done. I've never been in trouble or done shit like this. Anyways, I drove by and literally nothing happened. It's been a month. I think I'm good. Wow. That is fantastic.
Yeah, I don't blame him.
Wow, mate.
I don't blame him. That kid needed that.
Why he didn't shoot the kid with a BB gun, I don't know.
Right? Yeah, I probably would have done that.
Wow. What a story.
Holy shit. I mean, first of all, who the fuck... I mean, if the kid wasn't lying... I'm assuming the parents are fucked up anyway. The fact that he's got that power of a fucking BB gun out in public like that.
Yeah, man. Told he could shoot cats. Oh no. Did you read that?
No.
Oh dear. I feel really bad for coming on my turtle. It's not long, so I'll read it. I'll make this the last one because I've been reading stories for ages now. Why the fuck would I do that? I should have never masturbated in front of my turtle. So basically, I was watching porn on my 55-inch TV and my turtle was next to me on the couch. I think you mean tortoise. The porno was really old. It was a DVD from 2002. Who the fucking hell are you? It was probably the hottest porn I've ever watched. And honestly, I'm probably going to watch porn on DVD instead from the internet. The only reason I had my tortoise with me was because whenever I come, I feel really depressed and lonely. So I thought that if my turtle watched with me, I wouldn't feel lonely. Well, I started stroking my willy. I used lotion. I took all my clothes off, but my dumbass forgot the tissues. I realised I forgot to grab tissues, but it was too late. I was going to come. I didn't want to come everywhere, so I had to think fast. It was when I saw my turtle when I realised what I had to do. Oh my god! I came like a motherfucker. Hang on. My turtle was painted with my cum in his little tiny face. Oh my god! I did it in his face! And all around his shell. He didn't say a word about it, he didn't move, he just stood there looking at me like I killed a bunch of children. I would never forget the look my turtle gave me. His disappointing face broke my heart. I put on clothes, I took my turtle to the bathroom and cleaned him off. What happened, but my turtle would never forgot what happened. My turtle Tommy would never forgive me. Today I passed by him and I know he still remembers what I did to him 3 hours ago. My only wish is that one day Tommy the turtle will forgive me for my horrible sins. The first comment is Cowabunga Doo. Oh my god, I can't breathe. Oh no! This is the real origin story of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. The best pizza topping.
No. I've got so many questions. So, he was about to bust a nut. What? I just don't understand why.
Dude,
that meant he had to come on the turtle.
I think I don't know if I entirely believe the story. It's really funny. Really funny. I've not laughed like that in so long.
My second thing is he He didn't say anything about it. Like the title was going to be like, "Wait, mate, you just came in my face. What the fuck?"
Oh,
wow, what a fucking roller coaster!
oh,
I'm crying. Oh, that's funny. Oh, right.
I've been sleeping with both partners of a married couple.
Oh,
Neither of them are aware the other is cheating. The wife doesn't know the husband likes men.
oh.
I thought I had a scat fetish, but I was wrong. I fucked up really bad and might never mentally recover.
Oh.
Oh, it's too long.
Too long,
I can't
too
read
long.
it. It's too long.
Plus, it's about poo.
Oh yeah. It's going to be a recurring theme, I think.
Yeah, maybe
Maybe we
can't
should change
keep
that
the
the little UFO to a fucking turd.
little turd coming out underneath it.
Oh my Christ! I was attracted to minors for a number of years, and it ruined my life.
Whoa, that's fucked.
I'm a straight man who goes to gay bars.
Okay.
I just saw my Starbucks barista crush for the first time without a face mask. I no longer have a Starbucks barista crush. You just like them eyes.
Oh fuck.
Oh dear, right, I'm going to pack it in with a confession.
Yeah,
because that's ridiculous.
Oh, my
I can't.
goodness. Well, shout out to Tommy the Turtle. for listening.
Cowabunga, dude!
Oh my goodness. Well, we should probably wrap up the episode as a whole, though. I think.
Yeah, I don't think we can go any further, man. I'm
No.
a bit sad we haven't got like 2 hours like
It's
we did
alright.
last
We've
time.
still got a good chunk of podcast.
I think there's a bit you have to cut out.
Not too much,
But
though. I
yeah,
think,
man.
Yeah. Well,
Oh, dearie me.
if
So
you have saved this long, first of all, thank you.
yeah, I didn't. We've just had zero structure this time.
No.
We knew we wanted to talk
about.
about the UFC,
And
and we knew we
movies.
wanted to talk about films.
That was
Is it. We
Yep.
didn't have any other plans, and that is on us.
Yep.
So
Next episode will be a bit more structured.
we'll definitely get
That's on
structured
us.
because we can't keep doing
We've
that.
got 10 albums.
10 albums.
next
That's a
month.
good discussion. That's a good
gonna be
discussion because
long
10
discussion.
albums.
That's
There's
a
multiple
lot.
songs on each of them albums,
Exactly.
so we've got
Exactly.
discussions to be had.
So stay tuned for that, please. If you are watching this on youtube.com/Noobearian, please leave us a comment.
And a like.
Mate,
and just subscribe.
I just want some viewer engagement, and we can talk about it on the podcast. And I think that'll
Absolutely.
be awesome.
Yeah, tell us what we can talk about.
But if you're on Spotify, make sure you give us a like as well.
Of course.
They'll, for now on, be up to 2 mainly platforms.
Yep.
For the time
YouTube
being.
and Spotify.
So-
I think they're probably the biggest,
Two
the
best
best ones
anyway,
anyway.
yeah,
So, but yeah, so
Yeah.
we're on Spotify and YouTube.
Yep.
Please leave any comments
And likes or whatever.
and just do everything for us. We're only little, but
if you think someone would like it,
absolutely,
hey,
just send it over.
these guys talk about
Absolutely,
guys
fuck all.
toes.
Yeah, fucking Tommy the Turtle. He's a tortoise for one thing.
Well, no, he might be a turtle. Turtles
What?
can be out of the water, you know.
I feel like if you had a yeah, but not forever.
No, but like.
But I feel like if you had a turtle,
Like,
yeah, but I feel like if you had a turtle, you wouldn't get it out of the water to put it back in the water.
yeah, I had to take my turtles out all the time and played with them and shit like that.
I don't know. I feel like he had a tortoise.
No, I think he would have said tortoise.
No, because a lot of
If he
people.
cared about it enough to worry about it when he
Dude,
came.
he just on his face. He did not care about that. He saw that tortoise as a dirty little slut. A dirty little wrinkly slut.
Oh, wow. You're right.
Right.
Thank you for listening.
Yeah, thank you, and we'll catch you next
Catch
time
you
for
next
10
time.
albums.
Yep.
See you later, guys.
Goodbye.
Sorry.
Jibber, jabber, jabber, jibber, 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 jabber, jibber, jabber, jibber, jabber. Jibber, jabber, jibber, jibber, jabber, jabber, bass, jibber, jabber, jabber, jibber, jibber, jabber, jabber, bass, jibber, jabber, jabber, jibber, jibber, jabber, jabber, bass, jibber, jabber, jabber, jibber, jibber, jabber, jabber. Bass, jibber, jabber, jabber, bass, jibber, jabber, jabber, bass, jibber, jabber, jabber, jibber, jibber, jabber, jabber, bass, jabber, jibber, jabber, jibber, jabber, jibber, jabber.
That's my impression.